What is beat? What is beat? He asked me what beat was, so I told him, beat is not a what. Beat is not a what. It's jazz blues crying out on a night of moody stars over the city that never sleeps. It's a struggle of hard bones and empty bottles. It's dreams left sleeping by the click-clack railroad tracks and dreams waking on the beach with the taste of last night's drunk still in your mouth. It's calling out your lover's name so loud that it shakes the sky to brightness, then moves through the day with fierce determination. It's living present and feeling the perception like there will not be another day like this ever. It's balancing feathers and driving around the world with a stereo blasting through the interstellar air. Its blades spinning through the psychedelic movements of wind, powering the lights at the end of the world. Beat is when someone takes all you have and disappears into a fog of missing possibilities and leaves you there crying at a table set for one. Beat is when you don't care anymore that you are beat, and you just lean forward and listen to the flapping of your shoes on a hot asphalt of a slow boiling summer's day. Beat is yow man, beat is yow man, beat is yow man, cool, cool, cool. It's beat children struggling to save a beat planet from plastic bags roiling in a radiated sea. Beat is beat down, beat is beat up, beat is life, beat up. It eats into you like a hungry worm, breaks over you in waves of spent notes spilling wildly from some musician's pinched-lipped horn and wraps around you like a hot-sweat woman on a cool, warm night. Beat is a long, slow cry of distant train whistles in the middle of a long, dark dream. It's knowing that you're standing on a path where one journey ends and another one begins. Beat is watching the vapor trails of airplanes crisscrossing the sky and knowing that you'll be somewhere else when tomorrow burns new experience inside you. It's tapping shoes and nodding heads, wild screams when you can't contain the joy that's inside of you. It moves your feet, propels you across the floor and throws you into the arms of a pretty girl, while a musician on stage is smiling because he feels it too. So he starts pounding the piano so hard that the sound is flying out through the electric air as a drummer taps his hi-hat of unexplored possibilities. Beat is finding the rhythm in the form. Beat is life, man. Beat is life. Beat is life, man. Beat is life. Beat is life, man. Beat is life. Beat is life, man. Beat is life, man. Beat is life.
Saludos. Hello, everyone at the Beat Poetry Festival. I wish I was there. I hope I can make it next year. I promise I'm gonna make my best. In the meantime, please, if you like my poems, or you want to share anything with me, you can contact me. I'm in Facebook, and you can ask Debbie for my email. And today I'm going to read from one of the poems that has been included in one of the anthologies that the Beat Poetry Foundation is publishing. So I hope you enjoy it. I had always wanted to be a female trucker and step into that pedal as hard as it would give. Carry behind me someone else's load, unknown and light. Protected by the solid structure's height, vehicle trance, symbol of enjoyment, winged and unrestrained. With no brake, I imagine myself a snake, defeating the ego, earth over man. The mouth swallowing the habitual tail, burping wings, lifting me in mechanical purse on a deserted road of cloudless souls. I wanted to be, quería ser, quise ser. Quise ser atragantada piel de billetera, taxidérmico cuerpo ya extinguido. La palabra congeló mi ímpetu altivo. Traicionero fue el mordisco de mi mente. De una rama cayó la fresca mañana. Cuando salí a respirar mi dulce ahogo, el horizonte se amplió, mas no la página. Resultó que las alas las llevaba atadas. Me imaginé serpiente abrazada al águila, valiente animal que es solo espejo. Detuve el acelerador en seco. No había letreros ni distancias. La llave se perdió entre mis pestañas. No es posible ser ombligo cuando se quiere ser vena. Quise ser en vez de serlo. Quise hacerme otra en una historia que resultó en un vacío de minutos sin tiempo. Me disculpo al viento que sopla aún dentro de mí, queriendo escapar. Desde el teclado, escupiendo el humo, diésel, a carcajadas intenté alcanzar velocidad sin suelo y no llegué ni a la curva de la anécdota. El deseo se extendió ante los caminos que se abrían, chapopote seductor. Manejé sobre nubes de olivo, me iluminó la sombra de un perdido o dos o más. Y también di a luz dos maravillas. El mirador quedaba cerca y me detuve. Quise ser. I wanted to be a female traveler, but the weight froze the clutch. Now I am early woman with wings embroidered by scales, companion earth of man, closure of the infinity curve. I keep the manuscript just in case. I pay my quota and restart. No longer the fiction. This is my journey.
Hi, my name is Sher'ee Furtak-Ellis, and I'm here on Ghana country in Adelaide, South Australia. And I would like to read for you two poems that I submitted for the New Generation Beats anthology. And this one is Papa, and it's been accepted, and I'm very, very happy about that. Papa. I thought I felt your cool breeze at the Porta Negra, soothing my hot skin, my burning face, but you were in my heart instead, beating, beating. I felt your handmade wooden suitcase, crudely made from pallet wood, 1,000 memories kept inside, a mystery, treasures. Your sudden passing was turmoil, spinning our whole lives around, changing our priorities, changing all direction, lost affection. I thought I saw your face at the bakery in Fayenne, contemplating, contemplating. But it was another man, from the same town, same moustache, build. I wished it was you, so we could talk, to be explaining my excuses. The next poem I'm going to read is called Familia, about my travels to my dad's homeland. Familia. I felt the land beneath my feet, the dirt in my toes, the ground you once stood on, mud you played in, a fork in the road, decisions made for you, in the background, a new adventure, big dreams, across the 7 seas, a land before time, an ancient country unknown, became your home. I felt your love in my heart, the life you built for us, journeys and parties, a happy dreaming, knowledge becomes wisdom. Sit back on the earth in wonder. You succeeded. We are here, alive. Your feet in my feet, walking everywhere, walking, living. Thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of the festival and I hope to see you one day in person. Thank you.
Hello from Greece. My poem is called For How Long I Ground My Joy in the Bowels of the Earth with every step I take. I give and receive love to the mass, and I feel the cement as a wideless well of pleasure. How everything to be kept alive every time I breathe. Isn't this very moment born and then dead straight away? Always, the always. I touch surfaces. I count heartbeats. I moisten waterproof cracks. And when I breathe, I lose whatever I found yesterday. Always. Thank you.
Noah's Ark. Boat is floating to the north. North is waiting for the rain. Rain is falling constantly many days. Many days the boat is floating, routing the north. The north is cold, secure and unfaltering. Unfaltering is the captain, and poetic as well. Me the passenger is happy as hell, since he is now taking care of everything. Otherwise, nobody cares a thing about the habitat of the species, controlled by the millennial wars. What can I do now? Shall I excuse myself? And I wanted to be saved by a sailor. Nor coward, nor smart ass is he, just a tulip in the sea, and a poet in the blues of the blue of the sea, which now is so calm, just the scream of the dolphins and the moaning waves are surrounding everything in the poetry of our morning and the mountain in front of us. Boat is arriving, the animals are exciting, on Ararat now we stand, The choir of the sea creatures sings the mass of the new beginning. The waves are starting to appear. It's like somebody was protecting us all through our long travel. Boat is sinking in the sea. Sea is swallowing the sacrifice. Sacrifice is in my mouth. The mouth is saying, I am here. And what is my role here? I am just stupid human. I don't want to be alone. Hence, I know not everyone in the white world is friend. I wanted to think miracles are possible. I can be with all of you, dear animals, because I love the white world, although I fucked up everything many times. I am standing on Aranda. It is so difficult to believe there are many like me. Dear sailor, thank you for bringing me here. I respect your trekking. You are the real leader. I'm just stupid, like I said, a man without a betrayal, which means very poor. I still believe I love you all.
Hi Benny! Hi everybody else involved in this wonderful event. I'm here in Bucharest and I want to say hello and have a lovely event. Next one will be a poem, but first a few images from Bucharest.
Botoli Kase Botola. Creativity is not a symbol of ill omens. Bobao Babushishaw di Represent for those who understand the poetry of nature. Bao Bahamulang Kamo Zabshamo De Balupa, those who inhale the flames of nature are the true agents of the spirits. O di tshimollong boloi ne e le buisanang. In the beginnings, witchcraft was science. Kajeko grew, but today it has lost its power. Stupidity is never achieved by going to school. Idiots do not have a union. The only way idiots protect themselves is by pretending like they are confused. Those who drink urine of donkeys with the hope that they will whistle, they are really wasting their time. It will never happen. Mezi ahalalela lona absolutely even holy water comes from the rain. Now I'm going to read some proverbs that I have written, and these proverbs I wrote them in my language, which is Sepedi and Setswana. To be ahead of your journey is the beginning of wisdom. Nkabe mantswe a rona ile a rona nkabe re tshare nkare ba kgopologang ka ditulo ga ba re ruteng mmino o mompšha. Those who are on wheelchairs, let them teach us the new dance. Broken light is symbolic to nature.